Seattle. Apart from providing caffeine addicts supremo cup of joe every day, Seattle has also garnered a reputation for its eccentric shopping scene. Seattle boasts everything from vibrant marketplaces like Pike Place to iconic venues like a massive Nordstrom department store. Find out more about the best hotels in Seattle. The best thing to do in Seattle. Read more. Best shopping cities. Tokyo. If you're hunting for bargain finds and cutting-edge designer wares, Tokyo's Harajuku district is the place to go. Here, you'll find Tokyo's younger set roaming through buzzing city streets in search of brightly colored and wildly patterned garments. If you prefer milling around upscale department stores, head over to Fashion Mecca Ginza. Find out more about the best hotels in Tokyo. The best things to do in Tokyo. Read more. Best shopping cities. Los Angeles. In Los Angeles, eclectic boutiques and ultra-upscale boutiques dominate iconic boulevards. For an extensive selection of must-have designer merchandise, head to Rodeo Drive. For budget-friendlier souvenirs, check out West 3rd Street or venture to Old Pasadena. Find out more about the best hotels in Los Angeles. The best things to do in Los Angeles. Read more. Best shopping cities. Paris. Not only is Paris the city of lights, it's also a fashion mecca. Here, you'll find glamorous storefronts peppered with superbly dressed Parisians. Should you decide to binge on a shopping spree here, keep in mind there's more budget-friendly options away from the famous Champs-Élysées. Also be sure to check out the stalls, known as boutiques, along the Seine for second-hand books, retro records, and knickknacks galore. Find out more about the best hotels in Paris. The best things to do in Paris. Read more. Best shopping cities. New York City. It's hard to match Manhattan's towering department stores and inspiring window displays. But if you're a bargain hunter looking for marked-down merchandise, consider swapping Fifth Avenue's sleek storefronts for Soho and Nolita's equally chic, but much less pricey, outlets. Find out more about the best hotels in New York City. The best things to do in New York City. Read more. Best shopping cities. Melbourne. While Sydney boasts stylish cosmopolitans and striking scenery, Melbourne turns the fashion up a notch with high-end Australian designer boutiques and vintage clothing shops. Adjacent to high-end Little Collins and Elizabeth Streets lies the Royal Arcade, a posh retail centre that's served as a central shopping stopover in Melbourne since its grand opening in 1869. Find out more about the best hotels in Melbourne. The best things to do in Melbourne. Read more. Best shopping cities. Santa Fe. Though you won't find LA or NYC's high-end designers along Santa Fe's Canyon Road, you will spot a colorful row of unique boutiques and galleries selling everything from authentic silver jewelry to pottery to sculptures. During your visit, be sure to look up at the picturesque adobe buildings and take a quick shopping break to grab some grub at one of area's dining institutions, like the beloved Geronimo restaurant. Find out more about the best hotels in Santa Fe. The best things to do in Santa Fe. Read more. Best shopping cities. London. Whether you fancy cutting-edge garments sold at Harrods, primo teas available at Fortnum Mason, or one-of-a-kind boutiques on display at Portobello Road Market, foggy London town can oblige. Find out more about the best hotels in London. The best things to do in London. Read more. Best shopping cities. Chicago. Chi-Town's glorious Magnificent Mile offers both upscale chains like Macy's and Chanel along with bargain outlets, such as Gap and Start at the Loop and then stroll along this retail-filled strip. When you need a break, sit down at one of the top-notch eateries scattered between the stores. Find out more about the best hotels in Chicago. The best things to do in Chicago. Read more. Best shopping cities. Copenhagen. If you're on the prowl for designer boutiques and high-end retailers, head to Striget, Europe's longest pedestrian shopping street. Here, You'll stumble upon everything from international brands, like Hermes and Louis Vuitton, to hidden bargain stops at City Hall Square. Find out more about the best hotels in Copenhagen, the best things to do in Copenhagen. Read more, best shopping cities. Charleston. King Street runs through the heart of Charleston's historic district. Here, you'll have access to an eclectic assortment of antique furnishings and designer labels as independent boutiques and venerable chains compete for attention. Find out more about the best hotels in Charleston, the best things to do in Charleston. Read more, best shopping cities. Dubai. If you love perusing mall racks, you can't pass up a trip to the Dubai Mall, which holds the title as the largest retail center on the planet. Here, you'll have access to more than 1,000 shops, along with 2 massive department stores. Plus, the mall boasts plenty of kid-friendly attractions for those shopping with little ones in tow, including an ice rink and a movie theater. Find out more about the best hotels in Dubai, the best things to do in Dubai. Read more, best shopping cities. Also check out best shopping in the USA, how to stay safe while shopping online, 6 ways to save on holiday travel.